What if I told you that over half of the relationships starting today will end in failure? That your children's sense of self-worth will be destroyed? And that it's all your fault? Previously stable relationships that go through a separation create immeasurable trauma for every member involved. But the rate of success is so frighteningly low. Some couples set out with divorce as a backup plan, assets already divided, just in case. If you're one of those couples, then it's already too late for you. But if you're not planning on separating, if you're willing to fight for your relationship, then there are things you can do to rescue an otherwise loveless partnership. The battle isn't over if you haven't given up. If you are failing at the following things, your relationship will fail. But if you put effort into each of these 5 essential steps, you can win your partner back before it's too late. Number 1, communication. People build and burn bridges every day. These can be with your boss, your coworkers, and most especially your lovers. Therapists and relationship coaches found that a lack of openness with a partner can lead to negligence, isolation, and ultimately disconnection. To better connect with your partner, you must listen to yourself. You need to hear the way you express yourself to others and how you respond to another's input. If you wouldn't have a conversation with yourself because you're having a bad day, then why should they? Listen before you speak. Listen to what they are saying. Play it back to them to affirm you are understanding them correctly, then present your perspective while acknowledging theirs. Sometimes the best way to hear one another is to create a safe space to talk. A place without distractions, judgment, or ego. Many have found the easiest way to create such a place is to turn off your phone. Excessive phone use in relationships is linked to higher levels of conflict, lower relationship satisfaction, and decreased levels of trust. Couples who establish tech-free zones or times experience higher levels of intimacy and communication. Your discipline in this area will lead to a stronger emotional connection and a healthier relationship overall. By designating screen-free times or locations and setting boundaries, you're actively prioritizing your partner and your relationship. Number 2, change your mindset. Mindset has a huge impact on your level of satisfaction in every area of life. Consider how, after the excitement of a new job fades, boredom quickly sets in, then annoyance and criticism. Then you start looking for another career path, thinking, this just wasn't for me. Don't let the same thing happen to the most important relationship in your life. Instead, shift your mindset. There is a story about a man, previously known to be a grouch, who one day decided to make one small change. He smiled and complimented his wife every morning. The first time he did this, she was shocked, speechless. But from that day forward, their relationship carried a warmth it hadn't had since their courtship days. This demonstrates the importance of gratitude in shifting the mindset of both yourself and your partner. Cultivate a sense of abundance and positivity by expressing gratitude daily. Keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. Gratitude fosters resilience, reduces stress, and enhances overall mental well-being. To help your mind establish positive thought patterns, change the material you put into it. Consume empowering content to foster a positive mindset. Surround yourself with materials that inspire and motivate you, such as podcasts, books, articles, and blogs. Choose content that uplifts you and fuels your optimism, helping you approach each day with positivity and determination. They say you are what you eat, and that is never more true than in examining the content you feed your mind. Number 3, self-esteem. Would you want to spend your entire life with yourself? If not, then change. Set a goal and keep it. Enslavement to regret is a greater agony than a daily choice to be committed, disciplined, and loyal. Setting and achieving personal goals not only boosts your self-esteem and confidence, but also has a positive ripple effect on your relationship. Studies have shown that individuals with higher levels of self-esteem are more satisfied in their relationships and are better equipped to handle relationship stressors. By setting goals together as a couple or supporting each other in individual pursuits, you're fostering a sense of partnership, mutual support, and shared growth. Achieving these goals strengthens your bond and reinforces your commitment to each other. Number 4, get curious. Instead of assuming that an action or comment was meant to hurt, get curious. This goes for your partner, and it also goes for yourself. Research indicates that adopting a curious mindset in relationships leads to greater understanding, empathy, and conflict resolution. When you approach misunderstandings or disagreements with curiosity rather than defensiveness or blame, you create space for open communication and mutual learning. By seeking to understand your partner's perspective and motivations, you deepen your connection and build trust, laying the foundation for a more resilient and fulfilling relationship. Number 5, find a good role model. You have to cut toxic people out of your life. If you don't have any healthy relationships to reference among your friends and family, then add more people to your association. Surrounding yourself with positive role models and supportive relationships can have a profound impact on your own relationship. Research shows that social support from friends and family members is associated with higher levels of relationship satisfaction and lower levels of relationship distress. By seeking out mentors or couples who embody the qualities and dynamics you aspire to have in your own relationship, you gain valuable insights, guidance, and inspiration for nurturing a healthy, thriving partnership. If this list seems daunting, then think about this. If you don't change something, then nothing will change. When will the pain of change become less than the pain of staying the same? How long are you going to sacrifice your happiness and continue with a facade of affection before you're willing to stand up and do the work to rescue the most important relationship in your life? It's up to you. Stop waiting. Start today. For more resources, show some love and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for listening, and best of luck.